If I watched the door and him and a man ran out naked and I said that, ain't nobody told me that. I saw that myself.
Did you know there's a shocking claim making the rounds that rapper The Game was possibly pressured into a compromising position by Diddy? Yep, you heard it right. If you've been wondering why Diddy never signed The Game, I might just have the answer. So stick around because this one is going to blow your mind.
Trying to pretend like he, loves girls and live the rap lifestyle, but really, he's a man fan.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Celeb Live channel, where I bring you the hottest celebrity news straight from the gossip grapevine. Today, I'm diving deep into some controversial territory. The Game, in a shocking revelation, has hinted at a scenario where he might have been subjected to some undue pressure by Diddy himself. Now, if that's not a jaw-dropper, I don't know what is.
I started kicking it with Diddy, right? I ran around with Diddy for 2 years, damn near. And this Diddy, we never went to the studio one time.
After The Game spilled the tea on Drink Champs about how Diddy had been persistently bestowing him with extravagant gifts for an extended period of 2 years, the rumor mill started turning. Fans started connecting the dots and speculating that this might be another puzzle piece confirming those swirling rumors about Diddy's dubious behavior. Quoting Wendy Williams and Diddy, well, the man has charisma, whether he likes men, women, or unicorns. It's his business. But it's always fun to speculate, isn't it? You see, chatter about Diddy concealing his true sexual orientation isn't a recent phenomenon. Various industry insiders, including Wendy Williams, dropped bombshells about Diddy hinting at his probable orientation. Back in the year 1998, on her radio show, Wendy raised some eyebrows when she insinuated Diddy's sexuality could swing either way. In a scandalous twist, word got around that Diddy might have been instrumental in getting Wendy Williams canned from her radio gig, all because she dared to probe into his private life. The whispers grew louder, painting a picture of a man who wouldn't hesitate to pull strings to shut down those who dared to out him.
Once upon a time, her name was Wendy Williams, and she was practically burned at the stake for talking about such.
Bringing 50 Cent into the picture, he's been allegedly stirring the Diddy rumor pot for years. Going by his claims, Diddy tried to woo him by offering to take him on a shopping spree.
This is Puff. Okay.
You're telling me we got to kick it. He's like, yo, why don't we go shopping or something? I mean, I pay for it. And I was like, what the this just say?
But if the gossip holds water, 50 Cent isn't the only one to receive Diddy's retail therapy invitation. Word on the street is Diddy tried his shopping spree seduction tactic on none other than The Game. Adding an extra layer of intrigue, The Game happens to be one of the pioneering rappers who shed light on the industry's hush-hush topic. That, beneath the Playboy veneer, many rappers are living on the deli. In a candid conversation back in 2011 on Vlad TV, The Game didn't hold back, shedding light on a dark underbelly of the rap world. He was open about knowing certain artists who weren't revealing their true sexual orientation.
So that in the closet is real scary, you know what I'm saying? So we got to get into the seriousness of it, and it's just not fair to, other people, and then that spreads because
his concern wasn't about their choices, but about the deceit and potential health risks.
That girl that you might be fooling might leave you and go find another dude who ain't gay, give him the disease, and he go cheats on her. And
after the lid got blown off this interview once again, whispers in the celebrity grapevine quickly zeroed in on Diddy. Why? Well, for one, Diddy's connections to a string of women, coupled with the fact he's a father to 7 kids with 4 different mothers, raised eyebrows. The speculation was rife. Was Diddy using his Casanova image and his extended family to divert attention from those persistent gay rumors? But the drama didn't stop there. Usher's name got thrown into the mix too. There were whispers that maybe it was Diddy who handed the, singer that notorious step. If you recall, Usher got embroiled in a scandal where he allegedly transmitted an STD to a woman. Leaked papers soon hit the web, suggesting that Usher was diagnosed as an STD carrier somewhere between 2009 and 2010. And there's even chatter about him settling the score with the affected woman for a cool $1.1 million.
It's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but just out. Back in the days when he was 10 and I was...
The whispers grew louder, linking Usher's stew to the same circle of high-profile rappers The Game hinted at. It's all speculation, of course, but it adds fuel to the ongoing conversation about men leading double lives in the music industry, corroborating The Game's earlier concerns. While the truth remains elusive, it sure makes for an enthralling gossip feast. Shifting gears to another eyebrow, raising revelation, Diddy's former bodyguard Gene Deal has spilt some tea that's too hot to ignore. According to Gene, Diddy's late wife, Kim Porter, was all too familiar with Diddy's escapades, and it wasn't just with women.
He was with every chick, every dude, whoever he wanted to be with, when Kim was alive.
Oh, snap. Adding to the drama, Gene hinted that Kim had been working on a tell-all book, possibly detailing Diddy's murky secrets. The bodyguard went on to imply that Diddy might have had a sigh of relief with Kim's sudden passing, given that she was privy to all his behind-the-scenes antics. This just thickens the plot, doesn't it?
I know all his deepest secrets. You understand?
Now remember what the game dished out in his Vlad interview? Speaking about working with a rapper who was covertly playing both sides of the field, he mentioned, and not being just full-out gay, just pretending he loves girls and lives the rap lifestyle. But really, he's a man fan. Now, the golden question that's got everyone's ears perked up is, was he hinting at Diddy? After the game's recent appearance on Drink Champs, where he dished about his times with Diddy, fans couldn't help but connect the dots. It's speculated that Diddy might have tried to take the game shopping, echoing earlier murmurs about 50 Cent. With the gossip mill spinning, one can't help but wonder where the truth lies in this maze of celebrity rumors.
But I'm not homophobic, and I really don't, care, you know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game, and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it.
But here's the twist in the tale. When the game was just starting out in 2001, it was his big bro, Big Face 100, who was right there by his side. Together they hustled and dropped a mixtape that somehow, someway, landed in Diddy's lap. With stars in his eyes, the game had every reason to believe that a deal with Diddy's iconic Bad Boy Records was on the cards, but fate had other plans. Dr. Dre got a listen of that mixtape and didn't waste any time signing him up. And that, dear viewers, is how our man found himself vibing with 50 Cent and the G-Unit crew. Spilling the beans on Drink Champs, the game got candid about his puzzling romance with Diddy. He said, I ran around with Diddy for 2 years. I'm like, yo, we ever gonna rap? Later, the jet leaving 5, he's going to Miami. You know what I'm saying. We're going to New York. We and Al is saying we're going to New York. We and Al this weekend. Sounds more like a lavish tour than a recording contract, right? While the beats and the bars were Mia, the gifts weren't. Diddy, always the big spender, was dishing out swanky watches and bling-bling chains to the game. Fans have been piecing together this jigsaw. Why would Diddy whine and die in the game without ever hitting the studio? Was it all a charade to get the game to, well, play a different kind of game? Whispers on the street suggest that Diddy might have had ulterior motives, and when the game didn't give in, he was pointed in Dr. Dre's direction. The real tea, after all that jet setting and jewelry gifting, out of the blue, Diddy hit him with, you should be with Dr. Dre. Maybe it was Diddy's way of washing his hands off a deal gone sour, or perhaps recognizing where the game truly belonged. Pivoting a bit, 2022 dropped a bombshell when the game's elder bro, Big Face, hinted at a deeper relationship between Diddy and the game. The gram was set ablaze when Face posted a pic of Diddy embracing the game, accompanied by a cheeky caption, maybe it wasn't my street credibility. The clear insinuation, their bond was perhaps, well, a tad closer than just buddies. While Big Face's cryptic post left fans buzzing, it's essential to remember the context. Big Face and the game had a tumultuous split before the latter's meteoric rise to fame. This rocky history led some to brush off Face's post as mere envy. A section of the fan base argued, slowly but surely all that is happening in the entertainment industry is being exposed. Meanwhile, another fan ominously warned, don't be surprised if the game end up mysteriously missing for bringing this kind of truth to the light. But here's the million-dollar question. Why did the game let Diddy shower him with swanky gifts and luxe trips for 2 solid years without ever stepping into a studio? It's the puzzle piece that has never quite fit, especially when the game himself disclosed that Diddy wasn't the only one playing Santa. Flashback to 2015, Diddy and the game dropped standing on Ferraris, where the game openly admitted to gifting Diddy a slick Ferrari. His words?
I was always grateful that Diddy didn't do no bullshit. He was a real nigga. Yeah. So I feel like I owe Diddy something, so I bought.
The plot thickens when you realize Diddy never inked a deal with the game. So where did this deep sense of gratitude stem from? Fans are obviously piecing the dots, with one remarking, what were they doing 2 years? You already know? Add to that another comment, I can see Game being Diddy's type. Game got that pretty boy look, but the tats and persona make him look rugged, and the waters get murkier. Wow, what a ride that was, folks. So, in a surprising turn of events, the game has hinted at a scenario where Diddy might have tried to pressure him into something more than just a professional relationship. From intimate Instagram photos to big-ticket gifts and an unexpected Ferrari gesture, the dots seem to be connecting into a perplexing pattern. And yet, despite the luxury and allure, Diddy never signed the game to his label. What made the game stick around, and why does he feel indebted to Diddy? These questions leave a cloud of intrigue hanging over the story. So now it's your turn. What do you think about the game's hints about his relationship with Diddy? Do you believe Diddy might have tried to manipulate the situation for his gain, or is it all just a massive misunderstanding? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm all ears and can't wait to hear your take on this celebrity whirlwind. Thank you all for tuning in and joining me on this wild ride through the fascinating world of celebrity rumors. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest updates. Until next time, stay curious, stay entertained, and keep those comments coming. Peace out.